That's the Wild Wild
The
West.
Wild Wild West. Okay.
You don't remember that theme song?
Little bit.
You must not have watched the show.
No, I did. I watched it a few times.
Okay. Here's a little one for James West. Okay, welcome back to Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude.
There's like some dude named Artemis in...
Yeah, Artemis Gordon.
Artemis Gordon, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then there was Dr. Lovelace, played by the midget guy. Or should I say little person?
Little person.
Remember him? Yeah, he was in a lot of episodes. And every episode was called labeled The Night of Something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was another little thing about that. Robert Conrad, of course, playing James West. He went on to also do the Black Sheep Squadron.
Baba Black Sheep, yeah.
Yep, the Black Sheep Squadron.
Famously got his butt kicked in Battle of the Network Stars by Gabe Kaplan.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And you watch shit like that, man?
I just remember it. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It was the 70s. You know, what can I say?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but that works. Okay, like I said, welcome to Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. It's week 12 in fantasy football, and we're going to give you our dudes, our dorks, our picks for every game, and some bold predictions. And
predictions.
Probably have some side bets there, huh, Dork?
Maybe.
Okay, kick it off, Dork.
QBs?
Yep.
You know, I like Jalen Hurts.
I got him.
I mean, I think he's...
Against Dallas, he'd play everybody.
Dallas, yeah.
But the problem is Hurts has been throwing for 200 fucking yards a game.
Yeah.
So that worries me. Especially since I think they're going to be able to run on him. I'm thinking it's going to be a big Barkley day.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Drake May versus Cincinnati.
Drake May, yeah, Cincinnati's. And Drake's kind of a must play.
He is, but he's going to be a dude. He's been good, but he's going to be a dude this week.
What do you think about Burrow? I mean, New England's not good against the pass.
They're not, and it looks like he's going to play. So
he's been getting first-team reps for 2 days.
I don't know if I can call him a dude, though, after he's missed like 6-7 weeks or whatever the hell it's been. But I could see it. I got Brock Purdy versus Carolina. Dude.
Brock Purdy. No, I disagree.
Okay. And he's got as good a shot as Burrow does because Chase is suspended.
Chase is suspended, but they got a good crew of receivers there.
Yeah, but you can't replace that guy.
No, that's true.
Who else you got?
I have Jacoby.
Oh, he's been killing
it.
He's been killing it. In Jacksonville, they play good at home. On the road, not so much.
Yeah.
And they can be had in the secondary. I like that. I got Bryce Young versus the 49ers.
The dude had all year, he had one game over 200 yards passing. And then he goes for 400 last week. You might as well ride that.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree. I have him as well.
Niners are like 31st in the league against the pass.
I have Goff against the Giants.
Okay. I can see that. I got a sleeper.
Let's hear it.
Mason Rudolph versus your Chicago Bears if he plays. And if Rodgers plays, I can't make him a dude, but I think Mason might come in and surprise.
He might. I mean, Bears haven't been great against the pass.
They've been terrible. Of course, they're getting Jalen Johnson back.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It is
one of the best corners in the league.
It is a big deal.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Should we move on to RBs?
RB dudes.
How about Monty? I mean, we know Gibbs is a perma dude, but I think Monty's going to run it up too.
It's a good matchup for him.
Yeah.
I like that. I got your boy Kieran versus Tampa Bay.
Kieran?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kieran Williams.
Uh-huh. Also known as Kyron.
Kyron, to those who like to pronounce his name correctly.
You got it.
Yeah, that's good. He's been a good one.
And Tampa Bay's defense is banged up, and they can't stop anybody.
The Rams, because the Rams have Sam Darnold's number pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's beating them in the NFC now.
I hear you.
Philly doesn't have the offense. I don't see much else from Green Bay. Can't seem to get it together.
I hear you.
Detroit, I think the Rams are better.
Philadelphia's Fugazi.
They are a Fugazi.
They are. I was watching one of my shows. I don't know if I think it might have been Ross and Fez, and I think it was Fez said they're Fugazi on somebody.
Both he said both those, he was talking about the Steelers and the Bears.
Right.
And he said both those teams are Fugazis.
There we go. We got a new word here.
Yeah, we do.
Of course, the gamblers have been using it for decades.
Okay, I got, did I mention Travion?
He's pretty much a must-start.
Yeah, I mean, he's had 2 great weeks in a row. He's going against Cincinnati.
Yep. He's a must-start. I got your boy Javante versus Philadelphia.
Okay.
He's going to be a dude.
I hope so.
And I also got Barkley versus Dallas. They'll both be dudes in that game.
I think both Seattle backs are worth starting. They kind of switch off who gets better numbers.
I got Seattle running back versus Tennessee.
I just go with either one against Tennessee. I think they're going to be running a lot.
I got both of them, too.
And I expect them to dominate the game.
I hear you. Blowout. I got my recently waiver pickup, Woody Marks versus Buffalo.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have gotten him. You were ahead of me in the waiver wire.
Oh, did you put in for him?
I did not.
You didn't even make any waiver wire transactions, did you? You didn't put in for anybody, huh?
I did not, no. I thought about grabbing Burrow, but then I looked at Daniel Jones and thinking,
Burrow's still out there.
Burrow's still out there, I know. But
and Jones has his upcoming schedule is funky.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but he's been pretty good, and
yeah.
Jackson's injured again, and
he practiced in full today.
He practiced in full today, but I'm just worried about him.
I hear you. He hasn't looked the same.
Yeah.
He's not running, and that really hurts his value.
Yep.
I might be cutting Jones for Burrow's ass. Because you can bet Cincy's going to put up 30 points a game with Burrow in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Who else you got?
That's it.
I got ETN versus Arizona.
ETN. Yeah, I hear they've been decimated by injuries on defense.
They have.
Yeah. So that's probably a good play.
Yeah, okay, that's all I got. Let's go to wide receivers. I'll kick it off with T. Higgins versus New England.
I got T and Iasovis.
Uh-huh. Yeah, with Chase out.
Chase out and New England not being so good against the pass.
I hear you. And they've had a cupcake schedule.
How about your guy Shaheed?
He's not my guy.
He isn't? I thought you had Shaheed.
No, I think Mikey picked him up.
Oh, okay. But how about him?
It might take a couple more games for him to acclimate.
Okay.
Come playoff time, he could be huge. But yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen anything from him yet. Of course, this will be, his second game with the Seahawks?
Yeah.
I can't make him a dude.
Okay. Not even against Tennessee.
Nope. Sorry, Dork.
How about former Seahawk DK Metcalf against the Bears?
Got him.
Okay.
If he can't beat that Bears secondary, then he's a bust.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been trending down. I got all the Tampa Bay wide receivers versus the Rams.
Really?
Good matchup.
Okay. I don't know. I think I worry about the Rams. Teams playing the Rams, that is.
Yeah, Tampa Bay's going to have to wing it.
But they're going to be winging it, yeah. That's a good point.
And Godwin might be back.
Okay, so I got a little risky, but I got the Eagles receivers against Dallas.
I've got them too.
I mean, at some point they got to try to get them involved more and
or they're going nowhere.
Or they're going nowhere, exactly.
Yeah, I got both of them. Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown. I got Wan'Dale Robinson versus Detroit.
Okay.
I'm
not going to argue. I mean, people are saying Detroit's going to blow them out. I'm not so sure.
And even if they do, Winston's going to throw 45 fucking times if he has to.
Winston's a damn gunslinger.
Yeah, and he's going to hook up with Robinson for a long one, maybe.
Yeah, I like that. And upon further review, you convinced me, dude.
Okay.
I also have my guy Tet against the Niners.
You keep trotting that guy out. He's playing better.
He's playing better. You hear how guys are talking about him.
I hear you. He's playing better.
And JMO is the last one I got.
Everybody and his brother's on JMO this week.
Yes, they should be.
Which means might be a fade week for his ass when everybody's on him.
Go against the public. Fade the public.
That's it. Steve Merrill, wager talk.
Yes. You got it.
Okay, any more?
No.
Okay, let's go tight end. Dudes.
Hunter Henry.
I didn't put him down, but he seems like a natural.
Yeah.
Play everybody against Cincinnati. I got Kelsey versus Indy.
Yeah, I got Kelsey as well.
He seems to be coming on a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Goddard versus Dallas. Play everybody against Dallas.
Yeah, that's true. I got Colston Loveland against Pittsburgh.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Come
on. What did he do last week?
Just 1 point. He got like 4 catches, 70 yards maybe.
Oh, 70 yards is
like
awesome.
That. And I think Cole Kmet targeted and caught him, though.
Mm.
They're doing a lot of that.
2 tight ends.
12. Even the 13. There was somewhere, the Dunham Smith, is it, who's in there for blocking. Got in there and caught a pass or 2.
Okay, I can't argue with that. I got Mark Andrews versus the Jets.
Okay.
He's kind of been a dude.
He has. He ran one in last week.
Yeah.
The Jets, yeah, they're
bad.
They're bad.
They got rid of their 2 best defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
They're tanking.
They're tanking. They're accumulating draft picks.
Big time.
Who knows?
They're rebuilding. I think they wrote the season off before it even began.
They may have.
Okay, and I've got my boy A.J. Barner versus Tennessee.
A.J. Barner. Okay, I can see that.
He'll catch touchdowns.
He's coming on. Tennessee's a mess.
Yeah, I think Barner had like 10 receptions the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow, against the Rams?
I think so.
Okay.
Or maybe it was the week before, but he's trending up.
He has been all year. Him and they got a good pair of young tight ends.
Yeah.
Arroyo.
But Barner seems to be Darnold's safety blanket.
Right now, he's ahead, but Arroyo's just a rookie, so we'll see how it all plays out.
Yep. You got anybody else?
No, I just had the 3.
Okay, let's go defenses.
Okay, some of these might be obvious, but I got the Seahawks.
Yeah, they're number 1 in all rankings.
I got the Ravens, and again, that has a lot to do with the opponent, the Jets.
Sure.
Sleeper, and I know this is crazy because we talked about this, but if you're desperate, play Vegas. Their defense is decent.
It is decent.
And they're playing the rookie, Sanders.
Right. I think
it might be a disaster.
I think if Cleveland's smart, they're going to try to limit Sanders' passes and try to run the ball down their throat.
It'll be all Judkins.
You would hope that would be the game plan I'd be doing.
Yeah.
I got the other side of the coin: Cleveland versus the Raiders. They might shut their ass out.
It's just that Cleveland has not been that good on the road.
Don't care. It's the Raiders.
It is the Raiders. Yes.
Did you watch any of that game last week?
I did not. I heard it was pretty bad.
They were terrible. They suck. Their running game, Genty is getting hit stuff behind the line more than any back in the league. They keep running him into the fucking middle instead of trying to get him out on the outside zone runs and shit, and he's getting killed.
So
Geno is a turnover frickin' machine, leads the league in interceptions.
Here's a question. Well, you know how we talk about how Belichick has like a 40% winning percentage in his 10 years without Brady?
Right.
Do you think to an extent Russell Wilson made Pete Carroll or helped make him?
No doubt.
I mean, the defense was good, but, he was no great shakes when he was in New England before he went to Seattle. He did win the Super Bowl, but he also screwed up another Super Bowl with a bad call.
The thing about Carroll, he did it in Seattle. He's doing it again in Vegas, and that is he's paying no attention to the offensive line.
Yeah.
For 5 years, the offensive line in Seattle was a patchwork of
They traded that center for Jimmy Graham.
Stiffs, a bunch of stiffs.
And that's when it fell apart.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
to New Orleans.
I just want, and with him being in his 70s,
I
was in favor of it when they did it. But
I thought it was a good move, but now it looks like a frickin' disaster. It just
looks like a disaster, and
they'll give him another year, but they'd be better off firing him and just starting from scratch.
Yeah, I agree.
They got no talent. They need help everywhere in the team, and they draft a running back number 6. I mean, what does that frickin' tell you?
Okay, I also put as D's Pittsburgh and Chicago. They're playing each other.
Okay.
It's in Chicago outside. Weather, I haven't looked, but who knows,
Right.
Chicago in late November can be pretty bad. And
I checked weather yesterday, and there doesn't seem to be any game where the weather's going to be a factor.
Okay.
I think in Chicago it's like high 30s, low 40s, and 5-mile-an-hour wind.
Okay.
So weather's not going to be a factor, but it's still a good play. I got Detroit versus the Giants.
Yeah, I get that. Jameis, for all his gunslinging, will throw some picks.
He'll get sacked. He'll do dumb stuff like fumble. He's a turnover machine. And I got Green Bay versus Minnesota. McCarthy looks like he doesn't know how to play football.
Yeah, well, he's had 3 starts.
Well, I was listening to Ross Tucker and what's that dude that comes in and Cosell.
Oh, Greg Cosell. Okay.
Greg Cosell, and Greg said that his footwork is terrible. His decision making sucks, and he basically just hammered the guy.
Oh, okay.
And what I've seen of him playing, Cosell's right. I'm surprised when he was off all last year, they weren't at least working on some shit like footwork, for God's sake.
That's not to say they weren't, but
maybe he just doesn't get it.
Maybe he just isn't, he wouldn't be the first round quarterback to where you say, okay, this was a bad idea.
I hear you, but I think he'll throw a couple picks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Although Green Bay's kind of underperformed on defense a little bit. Any more?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, God, here we go again. Dork alert.
Let's go Dorks for Week 12. And by the way, you're watching Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Where can they find us, Dorkster?
Oh, iHeart, Stitcher, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Amazon, and there's one other I keep forgetting.
Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, let's kick it off. Quarterback dudes.
Dorks.
Thanks, Dork.
I got Dak.
I got him. Yeah. Dak's been shaky the last 3 or 4 weeks. He lit it up last week, but it was the Raiders.
Yeah.
Philly's gonna probably do a job on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're smart, they'll run the ball. I got Steffi Graf versus Arizona.
Oh, Steffi Graf. Trevor, I have him too.
Uh-huh. I call him Steffi Graf because that's what Cam Stewart calls him. He's one of those podcaster dudes. He's one of the funniest dudes on YouTube.
Oh, Cam?
Yeah, Cam Stewart. He has a show with Stuart Livingston.
Okay.
They're both Canadians.
Ah.
And they broadcast out of Canada. But Cam is an old-time drinking, roaring gambler.
Rip-roaring.
Mm-hmm.
I have Baker against the Rams.
Baker against the Rams.
Dork.
I don't have that, but I could see it. He's kind of been a dork.
Mm-hmm.
And no one's saying anything, but I think he's hurt.
He might be, yeah.
Something's wrong with the dude.
And then I got Daniel Jones against KC.
Okay, I don't know.
He's hurting a little, and
KC's D hasn't been impressive.
No, KC has not been impressive.
No. I don't really like that. I got temper expectations tonight. Josh Allen versus Houston. That defense is tough.
Houston's badass.
Yep. I think he's going to be running for his life, and then he'll turn around and run for 20 yards. But Keon Coleman's out. Not that he's worth a damn.
healthy scratch 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He must be an attitude problem.
He must be something, because he was their guy I don't know what it was. We were watching, and we were saying it looks like he's emerging as their top guy.
He was turning the corner.
And then he just fell off the cliff.
I don't know if he's a problem child or what, but right now, he's a clown.
Keon the Clown.
Who else you got?
These are Dorks?
Yep.
I think that's all. Baker, Trevor, Daniel Jones, and Dak.
I also got temper expectations for my boy Stafford versus Tampa Bay.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. It's not that great of a matchup, surprisingly.
No, Tampa's tough.
Okay, let's go running backs. I'll kick it off. Chase Brown versus New England.
Chase Brown versus New England.
You got him?
Oh, yeah.
Who you got?
Who else? Jones and Mason versus the Packers, both of them.
Okay, I can see that. Packers are good against the run. I got my boy Genty versus Cleveland.
Yeah, I was looking at him. I have him too.
I'm benching his ass.
I have him too, and I'm thinking, is he even worth mentioning here?
Yeah, he's going to be on my bench for the...
They don't try to get him out in space,
He had 6 rushes last week.
6 rushes, 7 yards?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke. You put that dude on the Eagles, he's running for 1,800 fucking yards.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, it pains me to say it, but I got no choice. I got Judkins versus Vegas.
As Dork.
Dork.
Okay, that's interesting.
In fact, I think that game is going to be a low-scoring, just kind of like you don't even want to watch this game.
No, you don't. It's going to set football back 50 years.
Yeah.
I have Tyrone Tracy as well, but...
okay.
Yeah.
But he's kind of been a dork.
Yeah, he has. I
got Kareem Hunt versus Indy. Dork.
Dork, okay.
He's been scoring a touchdown or two, every once in a while and shit. He ain't going to do anything against Indy. They can stop the run.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Okay, let's go to wide receivers.
Speaking of Indy, Pittman.
Okay, yeah, a lot of people got him as a dork. I got Dallas wide receivers versus Philly.
I got Pickens and Lamb down here.
I got them both.
I think I'll probably start Lamb, but
I'm starting Pickens. You can't bench these guys.
I can't not, but
and my boy Pickens outplayed your boy last week.
He did. Fucker.
Haha. That was one of the better draft picks I made in the damn draft.
That was a good one, yeah. And I got another of mine, Jordan Addison.
Okay.
Against the Pack.
I can see that. I think that's going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I do too.
I've got, let's see, I got your boy Adunze versus Pittsburgh. Dork.
I'm a little worried about him.
And he's kind of been a dork.
He has been. It's been, they're spreading the ball around. He did get the touchdown, last week?
Right.
Or no, the week before against Giants.
Yeah, you got a goose egg last week, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Dunze is going to be a freaking dork.
Could be.
They'll take him out of the game.
Well, I'm going to start him anyway, so I hope you're wrong.
Well, you got to. Who else you got?
That's it. I
got Detroit wide receivers versus the Giants.
Really?
Surprisingly.
I have J-Mo as a dude.
I stick my neck out, Dark.
You think they're just going to run?
That's what I would do.
Okay.
I'd just be pounding Gibbs and Monty.
Okay.
And then I've got the Rams wide receivers versus Tampa Bay. Temper expectations.
Puka?
Yep.
Come on, man.
He's number 2 in most weekly rankings and shit, but the matchup is bad.
Not only that, the dude doesn't care.
Who doesn't
what the
care?
Experts say. You don't.
Yeah. I don't care what the experts say. But sometimes they're right, too.
Every now and then.
Tight ends.
How about Dalton Schultz against the Bills?
Got him.
How about Dawson Knox against the, I want to say Oilers, Texans?
I saw that, but and it's a bad matchup. Everybody's a bad matchup against Houston.
Yeah.
They're only giving up, 14, 15 points a game?
Yeah.
I got Bowers versus Cleveland. Dork.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not making Bowers a dork.
I am. I'll be, like I told you, I think that they might get their ass shut out.
How about Warren against KC? Dork.
Okay. I can see that.
How about Ferguson against Philly?
I got him.
Okay.
Yep, Ferguson's. Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup for Dallas. But the only thing they got going for them is they're playing at home, and they play better at home.
They do.
Okay, defensive dorks.
New England.
I don't have them, but I can see that. I'm a little worried about New England in this game.
I am too. I'm not worried about them, but if I was a New England fan, I wouldn't be checking it off as a W so quick.
And they've had such a cupcake schedule that, it's going to catch up with them at some point. I got Rams versus Tampa Bay. It's going to be a dork. I hate to say it.
Okay, I can see that.
Tampa Bay going to put up points.
If I had the Rams, I'm playing them, but...
Yeah.
Then I got Jackson, Philly as my other two.
I got Philly. And then you got who else?
Jacksonville.
Okay. I got Pittsburgh versus Chicago, dork.
Dork, I like it. As a Bears fan.
Bears are going to put up points.
Bear down.
That offense is starting to click.
Oh, yeah.
Defense sucks, but that means they're in shootouts every freaking week.
Yep.
And I got KC versus Indy, dork. Jonathan Taylor might go off on them boys.
I think he might. He better.
He might go
He's
off.
all I got.
If he doesn't go off, Indy stands no chance of winning that fucking game. Oh, okay, dork. Nice little segment there, dork.
Okay.
Now we're getting ready for our picks. Before we do our picks, let me run down just my weekly update on Against the Spread.
ATS.
And a lot of the names are the same, but here's the top six. Here's the top 6 or so. Seattle 8-2, Rams 7-3, New England 7-3-1, Philly 7-3, Indy 6-3-1, Carolina 7-4. Then the bottom feeders. These are the bottom feeders. You want to target these fools. Worst, Washington 3-8.
Bye week.
New Orleans 3-7. Green Bay 3-7. Cincy 3-7. Baltimore 4-6. Houston 4-6. Chargers 4-6-1. And then you got the middle Culls.
Culls.
Are you kind of surprised? Like I've been fading Green Bay all year, and it's been working for me.
Got to cash in on those.
Okay, here we go with our picks. Run them down, dork.
Okay, Houston plus 5.5 at home against Buffalo tonight. Over under 44.5.
I had 43.5.
Okay, this was about 3:15.
Okay, that's probably a better number then. It is a better number. I'm taking Houston.
I'm taking Houston. I'm taking the under.
So am I. I think that's going to be a surprising low-scoring game. Maybe whoever wins, let's say the Bills win, it's going to be 24-20.
It's going to be close, I think.
Maybe 23-17 or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're together on that. How about the next one?
Seattle at Tennessee. Seattle's favored by 13.5, over under 39.5.
I'm laying the points with Seattle.
I'm laying the points with Seattle, and I'm going over.
I'm going over as well.
Seattle might go over on their own.
Yep, I'm going over as well.
Cincinnati at home against New England. Over under 50.5. Plus 5.5. Down 3 points since the Burrow news came out.
Oh, because I did it this late this morning, and it was 6.5.
Yeah.
Now it's what?
5.5.
I'm taking Cincy.
I'm taking Cincy, yeah, and I'm taking the over.
So am I. Pats might lose that game.
Yep.
Especially if Burrow comes in and plays like Joe Burrow.
Yep.
Okay, next game.
Giants at Detroit. Giants getting 10.5. Over under 50.5.
I'm laying the points with Detroit.
I'm taking the Giants.
Okay, you want to bet that?
Yeah, that's a good side bet.
$5.
$5.
10.5. You just heard my ATS thing, right? Detroit's I didn't mention them, but they're right up there too. They're 6-4. All right. I gotta sweep the deck with you on these side bets this week, Dork, because you're ahead of me on the season.
I am.
Okay, of course, I killed you last year.
You did.
All right, go ahead, Dork.
Baltimore minus 13.5 at home against the Jets. Over under 44.5. I'll lay the points against the Jets.
I'm doing it too, and I got the under.
I got the over there.
Okay.
Indy at KC. Indy getting 3.5. Over under 50.5. I'm seeing a shootout. Last team with the ball wins, and I like Indy.
Oh, okay.
To cover.
And since we're on KC, I got to mention the refereeing in that game last week. Mahomes throws a pick six, and there's a phantom pass interference call. Did you see that?
I saw that it got the pick six got called back.
Yeah.
And I just wondered.
And then there was another egregious one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. The officials were doing everything they can to make sure that KC beats Denver, and Denver still somehow prevailed.
Denver prevailed.
Yeah. KC will probably get some calls, even though everybody knows it's blatant now, but I'm still taking Indy with the points.
3.5, and Indy's a good team coming off a bye week.
Indy should win that game. They're the better team right now.
I agree.
And I'm doing the under.
I got the over. I think it might be a shootout, but we'll see on that.
Okay.
Okay, Minnesota plus 6.5 at Green Bay. Over under 41.5.
I'm taking Minnesota in the points.
I'm taking Minnesota to cover. I don't like this game, and I'm taking the under. I just don't see a lot of points. So I got the under.
Covering. Yeah, I got the under too, and I'm not betting this game.
Another one I'm not betting is Pittsburgh at Chicago. Chicago favored by 2.5. Over under 45.5.
I'm not betting that either, but I'm taking Chicago.
You know what, dude? There are a couple of Fugazis, those two teams.
They are Fugazi. I'm taking Chicago,
though. I'm taking the Bears. If it's under 3, I'm going to take the Bears.
They're at home, and they are on a roll. And so far in the season, some dude calculates a luck index, and they're number 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I believe it. That's the point differential and yards say they should be about a 4 or 5 win team.
Yeah.
Yards per play.
Yeah.
But they've just been winning, and don't apologize for winning.
Hell no, and that usually means good coaching.
Yeah, and but I'm also going to add Pittsburgh is a bad opponent for such teams. So
they're Fugazi,
but they're kind of like the Bears, and they're not as good as their record either. So
yeah, they're Fugazi.
Okay, Arizona getting 3 points at home against Jacksonville. Over under 47.5. No idea, but I don't like Jacksonville, and I think Arizona can cover.
I actually think Arizona might crush them.
Yeah.
I got Arizona in the under.
I have Arizona in the under, too. Okay, the game of the week. Cleveland at Vegas. Cleveland's getting 3.5. Over under 37.5.
If somebody can tell me why Vegas is laying points against anybody in the fucking league, and explain that to me, I'm willing to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no. I'm taking Cleveland in the 3.5.
I took Vegas, but it's a lean.
You want to bet that?
Yeah, I'll bet it. Yeah, I'll go after just bashing Pete Carroll. I'll go with
That's going to be an ugly game.
Or minus 3.5.
You know, in the past with Pete Carroll, and we both watched him so many times, there would be a lot of instances where his coaching would win games.
Yeah.
That ain't happening anymore.
No, it doesn't.
In fact, if anything, he's a detriment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not betting that one either, but I'm going with Cleveland.
Betting $5 with me.
Yeah.
Seal it, man.
You got it. I don't feel good about it.
No, me either. Philadelphia at Dallas. Philadelphia laying 3. Over under 47.5.
Well, Dallas, they can win that thing.
I think Philly covers fairly easily.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that one too.
Minus 3.
Okay, and I like the under. I like the under more than anything, but dude, you might sweep the deck with me.
Oh, come on. Philly is Fugazi.
So is Dallas.
Yeah, but Philly is...
Dallas is Fugazi on steroids.
What is Philly? 9-2?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
8-2, 9-2.
Yeah, they should have 6-7 wins the way they're playing.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And they're getting calls. They got one this last week. That pass interference against Detroit that sealed the game for their ass.
Just watch the guards move early on the tush-push, you know?
Yeah. They're getting preferential. It's almost like they want KC and Philly back in the Super Bowl.
And no one wants that.
Nobody wants it. That's why we're
Except
probably
Philly and KC and Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah, and that's probably why that's what we're gonna end up with.
Well, KC got to make the playoffs first.
I hope they don't.
Okay, how about Atlanta at New Orleans? This one flipped. Atlanta is now getting 2.5. And as someone who has been
I had 1.5, so money's coming in on New Orleans.
As someone who's been on Atlanta on and off all year,
yep.
That's a smart move going to New Orleans, but I'm still taking Atlanta.
I'm taking New Orleans.
I don't trust New Orleans.
You want to make this our last bet of the week?
Yeah, what the heck?
I'll take New Orleans to win that game.
I got a bunch of Fugazis I'm betting on here.
There's a lot of Fugazis out there.
Okay.
Atlanta and New Orleans both are, but I think New Orleans is less of a fraud. People actually thought Atlanta had a chance to maybe win their division.
No one thought anything about New Orleans. New Orleans is a funner team. Atlanta's just, that's, like I heard someone say, dead coach walking.
They're a train wreck.
Raheem Morris, he's like Dennis Allen, good defensive coordinator.
Yep.
Bad head coach.
Yeah, I watched a little of that game last week, and he had deer in the headlights a couple of times.
Yep.
Okay.
Rams, -6.5 versus Tampa.
I'm laying the points.
Yeah, I'm laying the points too, and I like the under 49.5.
I got the over. I think it's going to be a shootout.
Okay.
But I think the Rams will win by a touchdown.
I think the Rams will win fairly comfortably.
Tampa Bay's hurting units. They're banged up.
Tampa Bay's hurting, and the Rams are very good.
Yeah, they are. Maybe the best team in the league.
Monday, Carolina, +7 at San Francisco, over under 49.5.
What you got?
I got Carolina.
I'm taking San Francisco.
Okay.
I think they might crush them.
Did you see Bryce Young last week throwing for 400 yards?
Yeah, and San Francisco's defense is terrible. We talked about it earlier, but that offense is rolling. They're going to put up 40 fucking points.
And we saw how much better, and Mac Jones did a great job
filling
in. But we saw what Purdy means to them.
He's a machine.
And why he makes some money.
He's a machine.
That said, I think Carolina can stay within 7. That team's impressing me. And
they are impressive. They're 6-5. They got a winning record.
Yeah.
And
if Tampa Bay don't start doing some winning,
they might be in trouble.
We could see Carolina in the playoffs.
Yeah, you can probably get a good bet on Carolina and win the division right now.
You probably could.
3-1 maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. Bold predictions, Dork. Wait, hold on here. Okay, here we go. Bold predictions, Dork.
What do you got?
I got your boy Jonathan Taylor under 100 yards versus KC.
Ouch. Does he at least get some touchdowns?
That's not the bold prediction.
Okay.
But the dude's been putting up 100 every fucking week. Kansas City, their game plan will be to take him out and let Daniel Jones beat their ass.
Jones beat him, yeah.
And that's the only hope they have of winning that fucking game. If Taylor puts up over 100 yards, a couple TDs, they're toast.
Yep. Carolina upsets San Francisco. That's bold,
Dork. That's bold. Okay, I can't see it, but I got the flip side of that. Brock Purdy's going to throw for 350 and 3 TDs versus Carolina.
That could be. Do we want to bet on that game? Or you got Carolina to cover too, right?
Carolina.
Want to put another 5 on that one?
No, I had the Niners. No, I think 25 is good, Dork.
Okay, so 4.
Oh, no, we got 20.
We got 20. You're good with that?
You want Carolina in 7?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
All right. It's only money.
It's only money.
What else you got?
My other one, Joe Burrow, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, leads them to an upset of the Patriots.
That's bold, but I could see it.
I don't know how bold that is. It's Joe Burrow, man. But
I hear you. Joe Cool,
yeah. It'll be good to have him back playing. I hope he plays this week. And
looks like he's going to.
I'm just going to say,
it was just a toe injury, for God's sake.
no one has run away with that division.
No, that's since he's still got an outside shot.
Yeah, and as Dr. Chow pointed out,
I
if you
listen
listen
to
the
Chow
Even
today.
Money podcast, it's not his back foot.
Right.
It's his front foot, so it shouldn't affect his passing.
But Dr. fucking Chow said he wasn't coming back this year.
He did say that.
Yeah, so there you go.
But you know, he even
I like Dr.
He even
Chow.
admitted, yeah, I was wrong. You know,
Ross called him on it.
Yeah, yes, he did.
I threw in a bonus bold prediction. Seattle will shut out Tennessee.
I love it. All those you with the Seattle defense, play them.
Big time. Okay.
Can I give my best bets?
Give your best bets, Dork.
I was 3-2 again last week, 30-20 on the year.
That's winning money.
So let's go Indy plus 3.5, Seattle minus 13.5, Philadelphia minus 3, Rams minus 6.5, Philly Dallas under 47.5.
I like all of those except the Philly Dallas one.
Okay.
Okay, here's what I've already bet this week, Dork.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I've got the Colts at plus 3 versus Kansas City. And I got the Colts on the money line plus 142.
I like that. That's a ballsy bet, but that could you could cash in.
Like I say, if the officials don't steal that game from the Colts will beat them.
Yeah.
I got Dallas on the money line versus Philly plus 164. I've got Detroit minus 10.5 versus.
And you know, I'm going with Philly, but I'm not going to argue with that one. That's that game. Yeah.
Division foes,
Dallas
they know each
enough.
other.
Home dog in the division. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. I've got the Rams minus 6.5 versus Tampa Bay. I got
it.
49ers minus 7 versus Carolina.
Hate it.
I got Seattle minus 13.5 versus Tennessee.
Love it.
I got Stafford 3 TDs plus 152 versus Tampa Bay.
Nice.
And I've got New Orleans minus 1.5 versus the collapsing Atlanta Falcons with the washed up Kirk Cousins.
You know, and the way that's going, there might be some intel out there that Atlanta is just that you know, no one's into it, and you know, they've given up on the year.
Yeah, that could be.
We shall see.
They've played like they've given up.
I don't know. I got $5 on them with you, so we'll see how that goes.
I hope to hit this bet and against you. All right. Anything else, Dorkster?
No, sir.
All right. Thanks for watching Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. We will see you next Tuesday. Because of the Thanksgiving holiday, we won't be here on Thursday as normal, so we will give you a quick waiver wire and our picks for the week and Dorks and Dudes. Put it all together, right, Dork?
We'll throw down on Tuesday. We'll get an early line out for you. This is, you know, it's definitely one of the best football weekends of the year. We got the 3 Thanksgiving games.
Yeah.
And if Burrow's back, Cincinnati, Baltimore should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it should be.
You got the Bears in Philly on Friday, and then it's a full slate, no buys.
You mean Cincinnati Patriots? You said Baltimore.
No, next weekend. I'm talking about
week.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun weekend next week. We'll be here Tuesday to let you know how you can win some money.
That's for damn sure. And always remember, anytime that you bet.
Tom, this is business, and this man is taking it very, very personal.
Exactly.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
Don't bet on personal feelings.
Keep emotion out of it.
That's
and
it.
If you got a gambling problem, 1-800-GAMBLER, and don't bet more than you can afford to lose.
That's it. Thanks for watching.